In today's lecture of basic electronics, we'll study the capacitor. The capacitor, what is meant by capacitance, and what are the types of capacitor. So we'll study and discuss these points in today's lecture. So students, capacitor is a most commonly used component in generally the electronic circuit, because capacitance is generally used for storing the energy. So let me share the screen so that we can understand it properly. मी चेक करू पण तुम्हाला. So capacitor is an electronic component which is used to store the energy. The definition of capacitor, I'll write down here. Component which has ability to store electrical energy and ability to store charge. Ability to charge is called as a capacitor. Okay, so definition is very simple. Capacitor has capacitance. Likewise, our resistor has resistance. Capacitor has capacitance. So the capacitance is the property of capacitor. Capacitance is the property of capacitor to store the charge. It is denoted by capital C. Thus a resistance a capital R may denote karta. Capacitance is denoted by C, and generally its formula is C is equal to Q. C is equal to Q divided by V. This is the formula. Okay, so Q is the charge which will be stored on the capacitor, and V is the applied voltage. म्हणजे V एवढं voltage जर apply केलेलं असेल तर Q एवढा charge capacitor store करतो. That is capacitance. Okay. One more formula is there for capacitance. Okay, we'll write down the formula. C is equal to epsilon into A means area, divided by D. D is the distance between plate. Okay. So see, I'll write down the meaning of every word. So E is epsilon. Epsilon means permittivity of material. Permittivity. जे काही material capacitor बनवण्यासाठी use करतात, that is having some permittivity. Okay. then A is the area of each plate, and B is the distance between each plate. So see the formula. C is equal to epsilon, that is not E actually, it is epsilon into area divided by D. So E is permittivity, epsilon is permittivity. Permittivity म्हणजे काय? कॅपॅसिटन्स मॅन्युफॅक्चर करायला जो काही मटेरियल आपण यूज करतो, जसं रेजिस्टरला रेजिस्टन्स असतो आणि त्या मटेरियलला रो मीन्स रेजिस्टिव्हिटी ऑफ मटेरियल, resistivity of any material जी होती. So that material resistivity is associated with resistor. Similarly for capacitor, material has permittivity, म्हणजे चार्ज पास न होऊ देण्याची ability. चार्जला त्याला स्टोर करायचं ना, चार्ज पास न होऊ देण्याची ability means permittivity. A is area of each plate. D is distance between each plate. Now I'll show you how the capacitor look like actually. See this image. So as you can see this image, see, this is plate number 1. This is plate number 1. This is plate number 2. These two plates are separated by insulating material or dielectric material. Dielectric, म्हणजे ज्यातून करंट जात नाही. So two plates are separated by using dielectric material. म्हणजे दोन, जसं आपलं सँडविच असतं, सँडविच दोन ब्रेड मध्ये काय असतं, स्टफिंग असते. Similarly, two metal plates are taken and that two metal plates are separated by using dielectric material. Okay, so that is nothing but the capacitor. हे दोन त्याचे काय झाले, इलेक्ट्रोड, त्याचे दोन टर्मिनल. जसं रेजिस्टरला दोन टर्मिनल होते, सिमिलरली टू टर्मिनल्स आर हियर. ओके, सो this permittivity is associated with this material. Okay, area is the area of this plate, this area, and these two plates are separated by some distance D. So hence formula becomes capacitance is given by epsilon. This is how the epsilon symbol looks like, A upon D. Okay, A upon D. So C is equal to epsilon A upon D. So it is very simple. This is the constructional diagram of capacitor. This is how the capacitor looks like. When you apply voltage here, the charge Q is developed. So C is equal to Q upon V. It is very simple. This is how the capacitor looks like. Okay, so this is capacitor. Getting? So again I'll explain. Capacitor is a component which has ability to store the charge. Charge means Q. When you apply voltage, the capacitor stores the charge. Okay, so how capacitor generally looks like? Two metal plates are taken. It may be rectangular shape, it may be square shape. The shape doesn't matter. Huh? Listen carefully, shape does not matter. So two metal plates are taken, plate number 1, plate number 2, and that two plates are separated using dielectric material. Dielectric means insulating material. Insulating material मध्ये ते काय केलं जातंय, त्याला सेपरेट केलं जातंय. मग त्या दोन प्लेट मध्ये डिस्टन्स असणार आहे T. प्रत्येक प्लेटचा एरिया असणार आहे A, आणि जो काही रेजिस्टिव्हिटी इन्सुलेटिंग मटेरियल त्याच्यामध्ये आपण ऍड केला, त्या मटेरियलची प्रॉपर्टी परमिटिव्हिटी. सो C इज इक्वल टू एप्सिलॉन A अपॉन D. जेवढा एरिया मोठा प्लेटचा तेवढा तो चार्ज जास्त स्टोर करतो. बघा, formula, if you see the formula, जेवढा area greater, capacitance greater. जेवढा प्लेटचा area small, तेवढा capacitance small. Distance between two plate जर large असेल तर capacitance less. Distance between plates जर कमी असेल तर capacitance is larger. It is very simple. Getting? Now,
Yes.
generally capacitance is measured in farad. The unit, जसं रेजिस्टरचं युनिट ओहम होतं, similarly capacitance is measured in farad. Denoted by F. Okay, but capacitance is generally measured in millifarad, microfarad, nanofarad. Correct? So generally 1 microfarad is equal to 1 into 10 to the power 6 minus 6. 10 to the power minus 6 farad. Okay, so 1 microfarad is 10 to the power minus 6. 1 nano and 1 picofarad, 10 raised to 9 and 10 raised to minus 1. So how the capacitance is measured? So the answer is capacitance is measured in farads. जसं रेजिस्टर मध्ये जो रेजिस्टन्स होता तो ह्या युनिटने मेजर करावा लागत होता. ओहम. This is called ohm. Okay, so this is ohm symbol. And here the capacitance is measured in farad. F. Okay, so generally 1 microfarad is denoted as 1 microfarad. 1 nanofarad is written as 1 nanofarad. This is mu. Micro means mu, and 1 picofarad. So in this way, the resistors, sorry, the capacitance are denoted. Generally, capacitance हा micro, nano आणि picofarad मध्ये measure करतात. Capacitance हा खूप small असतो. Then we'll see the classification of capacitance. Classification of capacitance. Classification of capacitors. See, on the basis of nature, capacitors are classified as fixed value capacitor and variable value capacitor. Fixed value and variable value capacitor. But depending upon this material use, बघा हे जे काही मटेरियल आपण इथे वापरतो इन्सुलेटिंग मटेरियल. सो बेस्ड ऑन इन्सुलेटिंग मटेरियल यू आर युजिंग, म्हणजे 2 प्लेटच्या मध्ये जे काही तुम्ही सँडविच स्टफिंग मटेरियल यूज करताय कॅपॅसिटर मॅन्युफॅक्चर करण्यासाठी, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन दॅट द कॅपॅसिटन्स, there are types of capacitor. So generally the types of dielectric material used are mica capacitor is there, then glass capacitor is there, ceramic capacitor is there, ceramic capacitor is there, then paper capacitor is there, plastic capacitor is there, then electrolytic capacitor is there, electrolytic capacitor is there, again the commonly used air capacitor is there. Okay, then you can say the polythene type of capacitor is also there, polyester, polythene. polystyrene capacitor is there. So these are the types of capacitors. Means which material you are using inside this that capacitor name is given according to the dielectric material. So if the material is used mica, then that capacitor is called as a mica capacitor. If that material is glass, if nothing is there between two plates, means air is present. So that capacitor is air capacitor. So I hope it is clear. Huh? So I'll show you again the classifications of capacitor classification. So as you can see on your screen, capacitor, fixed capacitors are there, variable capacitors there, as I told you, correct? Fixed capacitors can be again categorized as electrolytic capacitor, electrostatic capacitor. So electrolytic capacitor, generally in our fan, what we see that capacitor is electrolytic capacitor. जो फॅन मध्ये कॅपॅसिटर असतो, बऱ्याच वेळेस कॅपॅसिटर खराब झाला म्हणून आपला फॅन खराब होतो आपण असं म्हणतो. सो इलेक्ट्रोलिटिक कॅपॅसिटर, टँटलम, aluminum are two electrolytic capacitor. Electrostatic capacitor, again, if that material is ceramic, then that capacitor is known as ceramic capacitor. If that material is mica, then that capacitor is mica capacitor. If that material is plastic, that material is that capacitor is called as plastic capacitor. Paper capacitor, ceramic capacitor, air capacitor, mica capacitor, plastic capacitor. So these are the classification of capacitors. Okay. And suppose if you are using the glass also inside that capacitor, then the capacitor is known as a glass capacitor. Okay, so it is very simple. I am deleting it again. Now see, likewise we have calculated the value of resistor. Correct, resistance आपण calculate केला होता. Okay, जसं आपण फॉर्म्युला बघितला होता की B.B. Roy, Great Britain, very good by Goodson. You have to combine the two numbers of first two color, then third color is at the power of 10 raised to that value, and plus minus the fourth band as a tolerance band. Similarly, in case of capacitor also, there is some classification that how the theoretical value of capacitor is calculated. Okay, so
sir, 2 मिनिट तो चार्ट दाखवा ना.
हो, दाखवणार आहे. Let me save it so that so I'll show you that same. See this chart: brown, black, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, gray, white, gold, silver. Correct? See this: B.B. Roy, black, brown, red, orange, yellow, Great Britain, green, blue, very good wife, violet, gray, white, gold, silver. So 0 to 9, 5%, 10%. So you have to remember this, and the same will be applicable for the capacitance also. पण जसं आपण इथे पाहिलं होतं की 4 बँड असतील. first two bands will be as a number, means red असेल तर 22. Third band is always 10 raised to the power, correct, and then plus minus the fourth band, tolerance band. This is in case of resistor. Now in case of capacitor, will
Hello, sir.
सर तुमचा आवाज नाही येते.
सर माइक ऑफ आहे तुमचा.
Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Calculation of capacitance is done using three methods. Huh? First method is using numerals. Using numerals means what? Suppose any capacitor will be given to you. Onto that capacitor, the numbers will be printed like this. Say suppose 773. This number will be printed on capacitor. Okay. So how to calculate the value on that capacitor? So these are three numbers. So out of that, combine first two numbers like this. जसं आपण रेजिस्टर मध्ये करत होतो, पहिले दोन कलर बँड एकत्र करत होतो. सिमिलरली कंबाईन फर्स्ट टू नंबर्स. तीनच नंबर दिलेले असणार आहे, कुठल्याच कॅपॅसिटरवर जास्त नंबर्स दिलेले नसतील.
ओके.
सो कंबाईन फर्स्ट टू नंबर लाईक 77 इनटू, जसं फर्स्ट रेजिस्टर मध्ये थर्ड बँड हा 10⁻⁴ होता, तसा इथे तिसरा नंबर हा 10⁻⁴ असेल लाईक दिस. ओके. सो इट इज रिटन ॲज 77 into 10⁻3. Okay, 10⁻3. But in case of capacitor, every time the calculated value is multiplied by 10⁻⁻12. 10⁻⁻12 means हा जो काही नंबर आपण आता कॅल्क्युलेट केला युजिंग 773 नुसार, तर याला परमनंटली 10⁻⁻12 ने मल्टिप्लाय केलेला आहे, कारण की हा कॅपॅसिटरची व्हॅल्यू आपण कॅल्क्युलेट करतो म्हणून. सो 10⁻⁻12 इज मल्टिप्लाइड एव्हरी टाइम. Are you getting this? Every time it is multiplied with 10⁻⁻12. But in case of resistor, it is not multiplied. The multiplication is not there. Okay. So this calculation becomes 10⁻⁻12 and 10⁻3 is then reduced using mathematical calculation. Calculated.
सर 7.7 into 10⁻⁻8 आंसर आहे.
-8. See, you have directly gone to the last answer, but I'll simplify it. See, 10⁻⁻12 is there, 10⁻+3 is there. So when multiplication takes place, you know base is same. So addition of the power takes place. Math मध्ये तुम्ही ऑलरेडी शिकलेले. So -12 आणि +3 याची ऍडिशन झाली तर काय राहील? -9. So it becomes 77 into 10⁻⁻9. So this is the simplification of this multiplication. हे जे multiplication आहे याचं simplification काय येईल तुम्हाला? 10⁻⁻9. Correct? And what we have written over here, see this. 1 nanofarad is equal to 10⁻⁻9. So you can say that this is 77 nanofarad. Now are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
So the calculation is like this. And simply, instead of writing complete nanofarad, you have to just write this NF. Nanofarad. We'll take one more example. Say suppose the value is 1, 2, 4. The value is 1, 2, 4. So it becomes 12 into 10⁻⁴. 10⁻⁴. It is multiplied permanently with 10⁻⁻4. Sorry, 12. Permanently multiplied as it is capacitor. So tell me the simplification.
12 into 10⁻⁻8.
12 into 10 raised to
-8.
-8. Correct. So it is 10 raised to -8. Base same असल्यामुळे power ची addition किंवा subtraction. So it is -8. So you can write over here. So what is the next thing? When it is -9, then it is 9 farad. Correct? But here -8 is there. So simply you can make one simplification over here, that 120, okay, into 10 raised to -9. So this is one more type of simplification you have already studied in maths. So 120 nanofarad. So it is 120 nanofarad. It is 120 nanofarad. See, this -8 power has been increased to -9, and then 0 is increased over here. You have already studied it in maths. No need to explain here. Huh? So it is 120 nanofarad. Correct, na? So I hope using number, the calculation has been understood. Then the next type is using character. Using character. See, here the numbers are there in character. It is written like this onto the capacitor. It is written like this. So see how it is calculated. So it means 3.3 K. See, K is between 3 and 3, na? So we have inserted point over there. So it is 3.3 K. Huh? It is 3.3 K. So you can write it as 3.3 into 10 raised to 10 to the power 3, because K stands for kilo, and the remaining calculations are as it is, as numerals. जसं आपण numerals मध्ये बघितलं तसंच बघा 3K3. So K is between 33, na? So we have inserted dot. So it becomes 3.3 K. But K means what? Kilo. So 3.3 into 10 raised to 3, and this -12 is permanent, as this is capacitor. So 3.3 into 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to -12. So it becomes, again it is simple, 3.3 into 10 raised to -9. So tell me, it is 3.3 nanofarad. Correct, na? So it is 3.3 nanofarad.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next is, you can write here, if it is written like this. See one more example. It is written like this. So it is 46K, na? So it is 46K means 46K. So you can simply write 46 into 10 raised to 3, correct? Multiplied with 10 raised to -12 as it is, correct? So it is capacitance, hence it becomes 46 into 10 raised to -9. So the answer is simply 46 nanofarad. It is very simple. So it is 46K means 46 into 10 raised to 3, and 10 raised to -12 is permanent. 10 raised to -12 is permanent. Correct? So -12 and +3, it becomes -9. So 46 nano. And your third type is using color code. Using color code. Again, what we have seen in capacitance is that in case of color code, what we are doing, 4 bands are there. Suppose we are having one band. If that band is blue, gray, yellow, gold. Suppose this band is there. हा? आता मला आठवून सांगा की ब्ल्यूच्या ठिकाणी काय असणार आहे. For blue, the value is 6. For gray, the value is 8. For yellow, the value is 4. And for gold, the value is 5%. See the table. Table आठवा. Huh? So it becomes, again, very simple. It becomes 68 into 10 raised to 4. कळतंय ना? बघा हा 68 as it is घेतला, 10 raised to 4 केला, करेक्ट. आणि हा कॅपॅसिटन्स असल्यामुळे परमनंटली मल्टिप्लाइड बाय 10 raised to -12. Correct. So 10 raised to -12. So the answer is simplified. 68 into 10 raised to -8. करेक्ट. जसं इथे आपण चेक केलं होतं बघा, -8 होता, काय केलं आपण त्याला, -8 चा -9 केला. सो इट बिकम 680 into 10 raised to -9. So it has become 680 nanofarad. Are you getting this now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, it is very simple. Clear?
Yes, sir.
हा, व्हेरी सिम्पल. फक्त तुम्हाला बी रॉय ग्रेट ब्रिटन व्हेरी गुड बाय गुडसन लक्षात ठेवायचं. 0 to 9, 5%, 10%. बी रॉय ग्रेट ब्रिटन व्हेरी गुड बाय गुडसन. व्हेरी सिम्पल. क्लियर नाउ?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Capacitance part is over now.